welcome back to T's Kitchen, where I teach you how to cook for large meals. I always say that. How to cook for large gatherings, events, whatever you're having. So it's the holidays, okay? So today we're gonna do a roast. Now, as you can see, I already started seasoning it up. I mixed up a batch of fresh seasonings just for this meat. So what I wanted to show you is right here. I went ahead and got me a turkey, one of these oven bags that would fit a whole turkey in it. You can also cook your roast in it. And the reason why I'm gonna do that is because that way it'll just keep all the juices in there and keep my pan nice and clean and everything. No biggie. You don't have to. You can put it straight in the pan. So what I did was, just so that you don't mess your bag up all on the outside, I took this bag. It was just like this. And what I did was, and you should do this when you put your turkeys in this bag too, I flipped it over like this. And because I don't want that to get all dirty on the outside, when I get ready to put the, seasonings end up all on the outside. When I get ready to put the roast in here. So that's what I did like that. So now that's ready for my roast. Now what I wanted to show you first, this is just one bell pepper. This is one onion. You don't have to do that at all. I just do it for extra layers of flavor. This is fresh garlic. You can actually buy this already peeled for you. And what I did was I just took each clove and I cut it into slivers like that. That's all I did. And then what I did is I have already worked on the other side of this roast, and I've already stuck pieces in this side of the roast and on this side of the roast. But what I did was I literally cut a pocket, see, like that, and I could put my finger in there. And then I take a slice of the garlic and I push it down in there. You're going to have some extra garlic flavor, and trust me, you don't need a whole bunch of these because it is going to permeate and make your roast have another extra layer of flavor. So as you can see, I'm pushing that down in there, and I think I got one more right here. I already put them in different places. You don't have to put a lot, as little as, or not as much as you like. Now, you don't have to do this at all. It's just something extra that you could do. And then what I did, of course, I seasoned my roast on all sides. See under here? I got under here. And I'm actually going to put those seasonings inside of my bag, because I'm going to end up making a gravy, a beef gravy, out of the juice that's going to come out of this roast. So it's okay to over season this. I didn't put a lot of seasoning salt in my mixture. Remember, you can fry something with this and taste it. And I didn't do it like this. I literally turned it on its side and pushed that seasoning in there, just like that. And here go a garlic clove right there. Stick it down in there, because you don't want them to pop out while they're cooking. So what I'm going to do at this point is take this bag, get my roast, and I'm going to put my roast in this bag. Just like this. See that? I'm going to take all my seasonings and I'm going to put it up in that bag too. I'm going to get me some more seasoning, because this is going to make a lot of broth. And you want your broth seasoned. So go ahead and get those seasons down in the bag. And that's going to season all of your broth. And I'm going to show you how much broth this makes when it's done. I'm going to put all that in there. And then I just take my pieces. You see, I cut them real big because I'm not going to eat these. We're not going to eat them. They're just for flavor. And you just throw them in here because it's going to all turn into a broth. Just throw those big old pieces. See, if you don't like onions but you want that flavor, just throw it in there like that. And I already got garlic in there. I don't need any more garlic. So at this point, I'm going to tie it up. These bags come with these little ties. It's inside of the box. So what I do is go ahead and do it. If you put your turkey in one of these, you do the same thing. And what you don't want to do is tie this all the way down here, because it's going to puff up with a lot of heat. So don't do that. Tie it loosely but tight with the zip tie. So what I do is I kind of come up here towards the top, give that room to expand in this bag in the oven. So when it's going to stick up a lot. And actually the roast is going to start to brown also in this bag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this in the oven and I'm going to let it cook for 3 hours. And this is actually, I'm doing ahead of Thanksgiving. And you could do the same thing too. You actually could do this step the day before and put your roast in the refrigerator and let it just marinate overnight. And then you could cook it the next day, you know, or that late that night, you know, in the wee hours of the morning, put it in there and let it cook. So then, listen, I'm not going to walk over to the stove because I got my little gowny thing on, and Reg will have all of my thighs, and I don't mean chicken thighs, all up in the video. My last video, I saw so many rolls, I said, I stopped counting after 3. I didn't even want to look no more. I just said, why, Lord?
She hating. Okay,
why?
No one noticed.
All up in there.
No one noticed.
Just showing all the rolls. I mean, like it's pews at the church. Anyway, all right, so I'm going to get this in the oven without you having to see all of that. And I'm going to be back as it cooks. I'm going to check it after 3 hours and see if it's worth showing you, if I'm going to flip the whole bag over or not. You see, I put the side with the fat upright so that the fat will continue to run down and flavor that meat. So, all right, we'll be right back. Okay, so, oh, I can't even find my thing. Anyway, so listen. As you can see, it's no longer fall in the decor. It is Christmas. We ate up that roast. Sorry, y'all. So I did it again. Exact same way. And I tried to cut it up, but it's so tender, it's just falling apart. So I tried to cut it up as much as I could for you. But like my cousin Jeffrey, he has an electric, what do you call it, electric knife. Oh, that thing was cutting it like butter. So I wish I had one of those. But anyways, so this is what I'm doing. I put this is hot. I cannot touch that. But all I did was cut the roast up. You can cut it up. You can pull it into chunks, actually, if yours is like mine. But if you have that electric knife, it'll cut it nice. I tried this serrated knife. That wasn't working. And my scissors are just here because I cut that bag open that we cooked this inside of. So then, this juice is juice out of this bag. So all I did was just take the juice and pour it in there, you know, and that's what I'm going to, see that? And that'll keep your meat nice and moist. And that's what you want. So that's going to be our roast, and remember those garlic cloves that we put in here. And it's nice too. I've tasted it. I lost my spoon. I think I threw it away. But listen, you enjoy this. Make this roast. If you want to turn gravy into this juice before you pour it in here, just sit your meat to the side. Make your gravy just like I did in my rice and gravy video. Just go back to that video. I didn't feel like burning myself up with that flour tonight. So anyways, that's what you do. Go back and look at that gravy and rice video, and then you can make gravy or you can serve it just like this and have it nice and juicy in that juice. And make sure if you don't make a gravy to put it in the juice so that it keeps it nice and moist. And then when people come, they just get some out of here and put it on their plate. So, all right, I think that's everything. I messed up all my production and wasted stuff. Dang. So get a good look at that red. Show them a good look at that. Nice. Look at that roast. Don't she look good? Or he, whatever you need it to be. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And make a comment. I appreciate you all for subscribing and liking and commenting. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. And welcome all my new subscribers. Welcome every time you subscribe. If you want me to know, just say, hey, I'm a new subscriber. And that way I can shout you out. So thanks so much. God bless you. God bless you for the holidays. You get ready. Get yourself ready for Christmas. You know, sometimes some people might be a little depressed, but don't you let any time of the year get you down. No matter what, always speak positive words. When you feel negative, when you feel down, when you feel that energy, start speaking to yourself and be positive, and God will help you. All right, so we love you on this channel. The family loves you. What do we Tease Kitchen Cooking Channel family. We gonna make up something. So all right, you guys. Thanks again, and God bless you.